Hello friends, Richard the Urban Warlock here. I'm going to do a you and them reading. It's the most popular ones. So if you're new to me, first of all, please do give me a follow if you like my style. I'm normally a little bit more upbeat than this, but I'm feeling quite flat because I'm absolutely fucked from the weekend from doing events. So please excuse me. This Sunday I am with Hope and Harmony down at Burton Albion Football Club. Managed to get them to a last minute slot because one of the readers sadly dropped out. So sucks to be them. Good news for me. Not gonna lie. Right, okay, so the way these work is one spread for you, one spread for them. So it's either you're in a relationship, you've got your eye on somebody, or it's the dreaded situationship. It can sometimes be third party ones, but we'll have a look. These are collective, take what resonates, and we'll go through. Right, okay, so right, let's get started. So we start off with the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is a positive card. It talks about periods of withdrawal and reflection. What's gone right? What's gone wrong? Where are we going next? Now, the Hermit is also shining a lamp. So it can talk about kind of getting to the crux of the issue, shining a light on the current situation. Now, what that light is going to reveal is a Page of Swords in the reverse position. Swords are where we think words we use. Now with the court cards, there can be an energy within ourselves, there can be the energy of somebody else around us. Now pages are more youthful energy. They don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. They don't have the full motion of the knights. It's more about giving something a go. Now the Page of Swords for me, when it's any kind of connection reading, is a bit of a Peter Pan type character. They don't want to grow up. They don't want to commit. They're here today, gone tomorrow. Okay. It's in the reverse position. It kind of feels a little bit like you're realising that this person, either that you've got your eye on, it could be any situation really at this stage, that they're never really, Sky's here, where are you? Come on then. They're never really going to man up, for want of a better phrase. They're never really going to be there for you. They're never really going to have you back. Now I use the phrase man up, not because I'm being sexist, but because we've got the Queen of Wands coming up next. Wands, fire action, Queen's feminine energy. As always, we're talking about energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. I feel this is you, okay, therefore other person is king, masculine energy, so they need to man up. They're not going to, because pages are like children, okay? They don't want responsibility and stuff like that. Now the Queen of Wands in the upright position is all about being in your power, knowing your self-worth and value. This is what I bring to the table. So moving forwards, this is what I want, this is what I deserve, this is what I expect. And if I'm not getting it done, I'm out, okay? She's turning her head, she's not even going to argue. She's going to sit there and go, I'm feminine energy, I don't chase it, I attract, I sit back in it. You fucking want this, you come and get it, but you turn up like a king. No more knights and certainly not pages. Pages are children, okay? It's in the reverse position. This talks about toxic femininity in this case. I think that's the realisation you're coming to, hopefully, from the Hermit card. Right, okay. So there is, although you're identifying yourself as a toxic feminine, there's still a little bit of kind of waiting around slightly because we then got the Page of Wands in the reverse position. So again, this is the other person. Page of Wands in the upright position is actually getting out there and trying things, okay? It's in the reverse position, holding off. Now, it could be a little bit of an air of both. It could be that, again, this person's not taking any action to come forwards. And again, even if they did, it wouldn't last. And I can't, excuse me, I also feel it's a little bit of... If you're more in kind of, I've got my eye on somebody's situationship type territory, it's that you're holding off slightly, or you're realising that you've been holding off on getting out there and trying new things. We then got the Ace of Wands, okay? Excuse me, throat's going. Blocked, show throat chakra. Right, anyway, aces are about bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So it's about going, right, long term, what do I want here? Where am I going? Who do I want to be? What do I want from a connection? Overall outcome card, 9 of Cups, right, this is good. Cups, water, emotions, 9's reflection cards. You're the chap on the stool there, proudly presenting your 9 cups, okay? He's doing some reflection when it comes to love in regard to what he brings to the table, okay? Now, a lot of those cups would have been filled with nasty stuff, so in my case, it'd be tequila or gin, because I can't stand it. He's drank it, he's kept the cup, and he's looking back and he's going, do you know what? In all the past shit relationships I've had, and I've had the lot, I could write a book, maybe one day I will, okay? Warning. I turned up, I brought my cup to the party, I showed the love, I was there, and if this other person can't see it, well, fuck them. Fuck them sideways, because they can watch me rise, okay? And it's these reflection moments that potentially can help you step into your actual power, okay? Right, obstacles or blockages. Knight of Swords. Swords are where we think, words we use. Okay. I'm going to go for this is the other person. Knights are about forward motion. You'll notice this knight's rushing in. Now, it normally indicates news coming in fast or getting something off your chest. I feel that the obstacle or blockage here is that every time you kind of get to this point, or you're close to getting to this point of reflection and realising your worth and value, surprise, surprise, they come rushing in, they say something, it sets off the old emotions again, it sets off the old thought processes. And this is what keeps you trapped in situationships. This fear programming of, what if they're my one? What if I blow the shit up out of this and they're my one and I've ruined it? If they're your one and you do it, they'll come in divine timing. Simple as that. Right. Removing any blockages. Four of Pentacles. Pentacles relates to Earth, can be money and finance, can be non-financial wealth. That's where you're investing your time, efforts and energies in. Now this guy's the banker, he's the investment card of the investment suit. It's basically saying focus on yourself, put your energy into yourself, because this share of shit ain't interested. They're only coming in for an ego rub. They're, you know, I don't feel it's a relationship as such, if I'm honest with you. It feels more situationship, which are bullshit. Okay, if anybody actually is interested in you, they come forwards. They want to talk to you. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk about the future. They want to talk about their past issues, so that you can discuss avoiding triggers or working around triggers. They want to talk about a future. They don't run and hide. They don't come in when it suits them. Sadly, they're just not that into you, and that's the sad fact of the matter. They're just looking for an ego rub or to get their end away, unfortunately. I know that's harsh, but that's the sad fact of the matter. Anyway, let's go to part two, see where they're at. If you do want a personalised you and them reading, they are available in the link in bio. They're only 25 quid. Most cases I'll do them same day or day after. Pretty damn quick, eh? Anyway, I'll see you in part two for them.